Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Jeffrey Lant in Cambridge, Massachusetts, specifically in my celebrated red drawing room. It's a lovely place, isn't it? I wanted to take this opportunity to read you a little bit from the introduction to my Father's Day book, which you can find at Amazon.com. I'm just going to read it to you now because it's so moving. And we all have fathers, and we all have our often difficult relations with them. This gets to the heart of the matter. From the introduction, this Father's Day, for the first time in my life, there won't be a live father in the equation. He checked out the height of a hot and muggy Illinois summer, age 91. And so I became an orphan, suddenly in need of the man I fought with, ignored, irked, irritated, and despite every provocation and prediction, loved for close on 70 years. For there was always love, even if it was cut with hemlock. What is love anyway? For me, it is that memory of high summer, that day when I was 10 or so, wasting on the Mississippi, bonding with my achingly young father, just the two of us and as many watermelons as two devour, savoring only the deep red of a melon's perfection, all else thrown into Old Man River, thereby enriching its distinctive flavor. Likely he had been recruited by organizers of the church potluck supper, as much part of the liturgy as the Athanasian Creed, and more tasty by far. He had a pickup, a task, and a young son he didn't know very well. So the ladies of our lives said, "Take Laddie with you, Donald Marshall, and skedaddle." Thus commenced our epic ride together in search of the biggest melons, the most luscious, the ones that would astonish the folks in Henderson County, duty bound to extol the pickings. "You've outdone yourself, Donald Marshall," his blush only just discernible amidst so much red, dripping flesh. "I helped him," I said. "I picked this one," pointing to a giant half my size. The melons passed muster. The melons were superb, though perhaps not quite as good as the ones Farmer Alexander bought in '28. Thereupon, there was a collective sigh for Farmer Alexander's nose and just how he knocked on the melon's carcass. These were skills that were rare indeed. Hallelujah. This is the time of the year, or it should be any time of the year, where we take time to think about the Father. So often neglected in this Mother's Day, Father's Day mixture. But I sat down and wrote a true story about my father, your father, fathers in general, and I want you to take advantage of it. I want you to go to Amazon.com, get a hold of this book, my Father's Day book for 2016. And read it with the utmost care and think about your father. You'll be glad you did. And you'll enjoy the book very much, although it makes for some painful and thoughtful reading. This is Dr. Lant, signing off from Cambridge, Massachusetts, wishing you a happy Father's Day and the opportunity to spend time with the most important man in your life, your own father, and to remember him if he's gone before, like mine now has. Thank you so much.